Yay, we on there. Hello,
Are we?
everyone.
Hello, hello.
Meeting again. It's me, Magda Austin, with you today again, and we are talking about
And
topic.
Jamie, don't forget me, Magda. You always do.
My friend James. James is from the United States. That's
Yeah.
very nice. Okay, James, I found this quote. What do you think about this quote? What's
Okay.
the message?
You might have more talent than me. You might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. You might be one of those things. You got it. I got it. I mean, in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, there are two things. You're getting off. You're getting off first, or I'm going to die. It's that simple, right? Will Smith.
It's kind
Very,
of very
very morbid.
strong
Uh,
message. No, it's not a strong
it's
message.
it's pretty good.
I think that it's a message because it's telling me that he's a fighter. He will fight until the end. Maybe
Yeah.
he will die. He will die fighting.
I know.
Towards the fight,
Yeah.
he
He'll,
will die. I mean, I found very interesting. Will Smith started as a comedian.
a rapper.
Yeah, what a rapper, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The French Prince, the
yeah,
Fresh Prince of Bel Air, Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
a rapper, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, comedian rapper. Yes.
yeah. Mostly as a rapper first. Now he's a comedian.
Where's Ken?
I don't know.
Ken,
We were together a minute ago. It shouldn't take him too long to choose computers. But
oh,
we
it's exchanging computers. Okay. So here's another quote. I'm responsible for what I say. I'm not responsible for what you understand.
great.
Very true. All right. I
Yeah,
mean, uh, I think that is many times, there's a
yeah,
barrier um, with languages. You're reading, but you're not understanding.
yeah.
So it's why comprehension skills are so important.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter which, what age or whatever. Let me see if that said something. I don't know what. I put my glasses on. On Skype.
I always wear mine.
Okay, it's coming. Okay, let me send you the link on Skype. Right.
Yeah, Ken Ken sent me the link, so yeah, he's good.
Okay. Um, okay, I send the link to Peter, but I don't think he will be able to make on the first class. He will be able to make it the second class. I hope
Oh, we're having two today. We're having two.
be waiting for you. For you. We waiting for
Wait, oh,
okay. And Ved is coming too. I don't know about Peter. Peter is busy at this time. So,
we'll see.
yeah, it will be a short class.
Mhm.
But I want to start. I mean, anxious. Where's everyone?
Well, we can always tell jokes. No.
Yeah, right. You have some good job?
Um, yeah, but some might be lost in translation. Yeah, they only make fun make sets in English. Uh,
Yeah, sometimes this is the hardest part with the English language to understand the joke.
mhm.
Priming.
Okay. Uh, why did the golfer bring two pairs of pants to the golf course?
This puzzle, there is no jokes.
In case he got a hole in one. In case he got a hole in one.
In case,
There you
yeah, I get lost in translations.
yeah. A
No,
hole in one mug. It means
no,
like you.
I want it.
Um,
I want it. Interesting. New practice. Good
yeah.
for everything, but we need practice.
What? The red wrote something.
Why is taking a while to open the link? I don't know why. Let me send it again. Maybe we're gonna have to open another class because this one is.
Oops.
Okay, we got Ved here.
There's Ved. Book, Ved, book.
Kako City, Ved.
Right. Hey, nice job. And here's Ken.
No,
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Sayonara is goodbye.
good evening, Ken.
Yes,
And
konnichiwa.
Ved.
She almost said sayonara. She almost said sayonara.
Ved, we cannot hear you.
Yeah, it's good then.
Hi, you, Jane. Jane, behave yourself.
I can make jokes with Ved. Come on.
Hmm. Maybe my battery is off. Ved, can you hear us? Because we cannot hear.
Ved, can you hear us?
We cannot hear you. We can see your picture, but
No.
you. And nothing in the message box. In the chat on the chat box. I don't have anything.
No, he left.
Oh, yeah. He,
Oh well.
right. Maybe he will try to come back.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Let me put a new battery here and see if the system works. I paid so much money for the system, but it's not working. So, right. What is the topic and what's the main idea? I think you
Ooh.
not lose any time. Go
Okay.
straight to the point.
Okay, Ved's back. Ved, can you hear us?
Bad. Mr. Bad. We cannot hear you.
Hello.
Oh, there.
Hello. Can you
There.
hear?
Yes.
Yes. My dogs are saying hello too, guys.
Hello, dogs. Ciao, dogs.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. By the way, when you Google Hangouts will cease to exist in October. Some functions, some features don't function well, but it's okay. Like you should send through Skype or
Well,
okay, you can send through
it's May
WhatsApp
now,
as well.
it's May now, so we don't have to worry
All
about
right. If it causes a lot of trouble, I will change the system. We can talk
No,
about
it's
that.
okay. Just let me tell you that we don't get notifications on Google Hangouts anymore. Like you
All right.
have to send it on Skype or
it. Right.
or on WhatsApp. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I have been doing that. I'm communicating with you guys on
Yeah.
Skype, but I still hold the meetings on Hangout because
No
You still have
problem, but
cover.
you have to send the links there. Like because uh, we are not notified when the call is on.
okay, so I'm sending everyone the link on my Skype. I'm sending
Uh-huh.
Okay.
personally, like I send it.
Got it.
Yeah, and okay, right.
Let's motor.
Any other issue that someone would like to bring it up? Everything okay down there, Ken?
Yeah, yes, I'm fine. And
Right.
yes,
Betty, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I don't want to lose a lot of time. I want to start the meeting. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
We are a
yes.
team and we work together, right?
Yeah,
We
of
are
course.
international team, by the way. So that's a great thing. So here,
Brazil, United States, and Japan, and Croatia. Not
big
bad.
question. Topic and main idea. Is that the same thing? Let's go around. Jamie, I'm not asking you this question already. And I'm not asking that either. I'm asking Ken. Ken, topic
Mhm.
and idea is the same thing.
Okay, I am responsible for what I say. I am not responsible for what you understand.
No,
What?
with that, nothing to do with that. No, this is just
Okay. So wisdom is what?
so I'm
Okay.
sorry. I like codes, and me and James was looking codes before you
Yeah.
guys arrived. So, but here we go. This is what we're talking about, comprehension skills. And
Mhm.
one thing that I noticed last class is that Jane told me, oh, the topic is the main idea, so we need to clear this up. So, Ken, is the
Mhm.
topic and the main idea the same thing?
Uh, I think not. I don't think so.
Okay.
Mm.
Could you explain?
Probably. I'm not confident about that. The topic is mm,
You
I
last
forgot. I think it's same.
Yeah.
listen,
Oh, I don't know.
last class you said something that was very,
Uh,
very, very interesting. You said that the topic is the subject of the sentence. So what is the
oh
subject
yeah,
of the sentence? It's not what the sentence is about. So the topic is what? What the sentence is about, right?
exactly. Yes.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. That, can you state that differently?
Topic and the main idea are not the same things, right? So topic is the what the text or something is about, and main idea is the main message, the main or hypothesis, main message that text or I don't know some written form conveys, right?
Yeah, you did. I mean, you stated differently and perfectly. The topic and the man there are not the same thing. The topic would be, what the sentence is about, and the main idea uh, is, how do you say it? Say it again.
Main idea, the main message that the text is
Yeah,
trying to get across or
Yeah.
convey, right?
maybe what the author is trying to tell you. That's what's the main
Yeah.
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
What the author is telling you. So, but I have two sentences here that will clear this up very, very well. Look, California was the best trip ever. California was the worst trip ever. Now, this question goes to Jane. Jane, what is the topic?
uh, what the author thinks about the trip to California.
The topic, Jane,
Okay.
in one sentence.
California. California.
California, what is the main idea? For
Uh,
the first sentence,
uh,
what's the main idea for the second sentence?
okay. The best of their trip to California and okay. And the first one, it seems to be the best trip ever and the worst trip ever. How good the author thinks the trip to California was.
Look, James, the topic is California for both of them. That's clear.
Right.
Now, the main idea for the first one is that California was the best
Was
trip.
the best trip, and the main idea the second was the worst trip.
That was the worst trip. So the main idea is different. The topic's the same.
Right.
Now that's clear?
Yeah.
I think so. Let's do a little bit of reading. Ved, you have a good voice. Would you mind reading?
Okay, another way to say the same thing. What is the difference between a topic and a main idea? Topic. The topic is the general subject of a paragraph or essay. Topics are simple and are described with just a word or a phrase. Main idea. Main idea is a complete sentence. It includes the topic and what the author wants to say about it. If the author states the main idea in his paragraph, it is called a topic sentence. The
Ooh,
main idea can be stated or implied.
ooh. What is a topic sentence, Ved?
The main topic sentence. Topic sentence, you want me to rephrase, right? Topic sentence
Phrase it
is the
quickly.
sentence in
Just
including the topic and what the author and author's opinion about
Newspaper.
that topic or what he wants to say about that topic, right?
thanks a lot. Okay, so good luck, everyone. We're going to start with the exercise. Okay, Ken, would you read the exercise?
Okay. Find the topic and the main idea. Does watching violence on TV make people more prone to violence themselves? Obviously, TV violence has some negative effects. One study found that heavy TV watchers are more fearful of others. They try to protect themselves with guns, alarm systems, and security locks on doors. In the same study, it was found that heavy TV watchers are less upset about real-life violence than non-TV watchers. All of the violence they see on TV makes them less sensitive to the real thing. A recent study also found that TV violence increases aggressive behavior in kids and makes them more likely to select toy guns rather than other kinds of toys.
Right. Okay. Since you read, you answered, is your question. Go for it.
Okay, what is the
What is the topic and what's the main idea? Let me fit all the text here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
Yeah, that would be better, right?
yeah,
Okay, here we go.
Okay, okay. What is the topic and the main idea? Again, if the author states the main idea in his paragraph, it is called topic sentence. Okay, what is the topic? A topic is about is uh by kind of relation between the violence and TV watchers.
TV violence.
TV violence. Okay.
Hey, great job. TV violence. What's the main idea?
Many idea could be the relation between the TV watchers and violence.
Could be, but can you meld down where's the main idea is in the text? Is it
Okay.
there we have
Uh,
sentence. What
TV violence has some negative effect.
yes.
Yes. Mhm.
TV violence has negative. Great job. Is there a
Thank
topic
you.
in this sentence? In this paragraph?
Sorry, what did you say?
Is there a topic sentence in this paragraph?
The sentence in the paragraph?
Is there a topic sentence?
Topic sentence. It is called the author states main idea in his paragraph. The negative is which is TV makes more. I think TV make people more prone to violence themselves.
No,
Oh,
main idea is a topic sentence.
mm,
You see?
mhm. Okay, that's also the okay topic sentence.
Yeah. This is
Okay, got it.
when the topic and an idea is put together and it's stated in the paragraph or in the text. So
Mhm.
then it's called topic sentence. That's what
Okay.
topic sentence. Great job.
Mhm.
Right. James. Would you mind, James, if I let Vet do this one?
sure. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Vet.
Let's see. In ancient time, irrational behavior was considered a result of demons and evil spirits taking possession of a person. Later, uh, Greeks looked upon irrational behavior as a physical problem caused by an imbalance of fluids called humors or by displacement of an organ. In the highly superstitious Middle Ages, the theory of possession by demons was revived. It reached a high point again in the witch hunts of 18th century Europe and America. Only in the last 100 years did true medical explanations gain wide acceptance and were categorized of illnesses changed. Categories of illnesses changed. Okay, what is the topic and the main idea? Um,
What is it?
Irrational behavior, right? Is the topic, right?
Irrational behavior. Read the text. Listen to why is a reason why I gave you this text.
Okay, in ancient times, irrational behavior was considered a result of
Of the evil spirit is taking possession of a person. Later, Greeks looked upon irrational behavior as a physical problem caused by an imbalance of fluids called humors or by
yeah,
displacement of an organ. Right. That sounds more like a uh,
That sounds more like a
detail sentence. Is detailing what really the what is it? What the topic is not irrational behavior. Irrational behavior comes from what? That isn't it?
From as a result, like you mean like possession of a person, demons and evil spirits taking possession of a person, right?
Keyword illness.
Here, illness. Okay,
Okay.
so illnesses.
Okay. Illness. Which kind of illnesses cause irrational behavior then?
Uh,
What kind?
mental illnesses, but in this case,
You got
possession,
it.
right?
You got it. That's the topics. Mental illness.
Okay, but it's the other word for if you behave irrationally,
man.
then
You got it.
No,
Keep,
no. He has a point. Another word would be irrational
yeah,
behavior.
yeah,
But this is how a mental patient acts.
yeah.
That's a detail of mental illness. That makes sense now, Val?
Hmm.
okay.
Got it?
Hmm.
Okay, it's mental illness.
In Jesus' time, Magda,
Illnesses.
yeah. In Jesus' time, Magda, some people thought would ask him, uh, ask if the person was sick, who sinned? Was it the mother or the father's fault that that they were disabled? Did you get me?
No, say it again.
In Jesus' time, some people believe that if a person was crippled or something, it was the fault of the mother or the father. What if the mother or the father had sinned? So
Oh, sorry. Oh,
then
but in the 15th century is when, the people will start to wake
yeah,
up. They had the
yeah,
wait
but
period of
I'm
time,
not,
Middle Ages, you see?
yeah, but I'm talking about Jesus' time, the first century,
Yeah,
the first century.
I mean, starting in Jesus, BC,
80,
and
first century 80, first century 80.
yeah, I mean, I think that it became more, people became more suspicious with time
Mhm.
instead of less suspicious.
Yeah,
They were ignorant. So,
that's like
yeah, yeah.
yeah, like in the Salem witch trials also.
But here is not exactly because sometimes deficiency and mental illness, they are not related.
Yeah,
Yeah, a person can, has, yeah, but sometimes they are. Yeah, 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 I got your point. Yeah, that
mhm,
makes sense, all right? But,
yeah.
right, is there a topic sentence that?
Um, or let's see, like in ancient time, irrational behavior was considered as a result of demons and evil spirits taking the possession of a person. No,
Mhm.
only in the last 100 years did true medical explanation gain wide acceptance and were categorized of illnesses changed. I maybe the last one.
No, there is no topic sentence. It's implied.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
what's the main idea?
The main idea that uh, mental illness is caused by um, that the mental illness is caused by different factors like possession or some kind of physical imbalance. So some like possessions and physical imbalance causes mental illness.
Who thought that, irrational behavior was a form of possession? Who taught
Yeah,
that? Who taught that?
Greeks.
Greeks. Greeks, and then, in the Middle Ages, Europe and America, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here it's related to time, right? It starts in the Greek time period, and
And
it's
it lasts
talking
till
about,
Renaissance.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
it's talking about time period, right? You know
Yeah.
that down. Okay. It's talking about what people think about illness
Yeah.
during a period of time.
Wait,
People
man.
explain mental illness in many different ways over the years. This is the
Okay.
answer. It's not
Okay.
easy, it's not easy to spot that. I think that we should practice man idea, especially implies very tough. I just want to make sure that we understand that topic and man idea is not the same thing this class, okay? So I'm gonna put the man idea here, right? People have explained mental illnesses in many
Different
different
ways.
ways over the years.
Wait a second, Magda. It says the Greeks looked upon unnatural behavior as a physical problem. It was the ancients who believed that it was the ancients that believed that was
Yeah.
who believed that it was the ancients who believed that illness was due to depression, due to possession.
Yeah, it
The
started
Greeks,
with the
yeah,
ancient, not with the Greeks. You're right. So
right,
it started with the ancient,
right.
then, later it's the
The,
Greeks.
yeah,
And the Greeks passed the superstition to the Europeans and Americans. The
right,
Europeans passed to Americans, right?
yeah,
But yeah, this is what it's telling you, right? So
yeah.
people have explained mental illness in many different ways over the years. Now, again, you're very quiet, so that is you. Try to paraphrase that. Try to paraphrase the sentence.
Ken, you there?
Oh, me. Okay, sorry. Main idea. People have explained paraphrase
Yeah.
uh, many different ways of over the years.
The easiest way to
Okay.
paraphrase, close your eyes, read the sentence, close your eyes, and try to state the same thing.
In
Okay.
your own words.
Okay.
Natural.
Uh, Mental illness is explained in many ways. Has have have been explained in many ways by people in different time.
Great job.
Thank you.
Explain. Uh, mental illness having explained it.
In
Well,
many different ways.
Okay, like to practice here. Different ways over. Okay. Complete.
by people by people over the years or yeah
People
access
over the years.
over time.
over time yeah
Over time. All right. Okay, great job.
Magda, overtime is split up. Overtime that overtime is used in sports.
Oh,
Over yeah,
oh,
overtime is actually separated.
yeah.
Thank
It,
you.
it's only one word if it's like in sports. Like
Okay.
it goes into overtime. That's when it's together.
Um, how did he paraphrase that? It was very interesting. He just used a structure, right? Mental illness having explained it in many different ways by people over the years. Now, here, this by people will be out of place.
mhm,
You know, it
right
would be better at the end, I believe, because,
Okay.
yeah,
Pressing.
James and Ved.
What?
What?
The phrase by people
Um,
besides
um,
where it was before, it will be out of place
Okay.
in different ways over the years by people or by people over the years. I'm not sure about
over
that.
time.
I
Over
think you
time.
can use both.
You can use both,
Yeah.
right?
Or
Yeah,
through,
yeah,
over the centuries. Over the centuries.
yeah.
Or over centuries.
Over centuries also. Now we're trying to debate about the phrase by people here.
Or
Okay.
throughout time. Throughout time.
Mm.
Or throughout time.
I
Throughout
am
history.
not satisfied with for now.
Maybe
I
people
mean,
is not necessary actually
excuse
because it's passive and people is clear. People was people explained. I think it's clear. So
Yeah.
yeah,
people is not
Yeah.
necessary. Yeah,
oh,
Right.
wow, that's a great idea. Let me
Yeah.
see how it sounds. Many
because Japanese has same structure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we omit a lot of things. If it is obvious. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes maybe
That sounds
confuse
better.
that.
oh, that was a good one. Thanks. Yeah, that was a great one. The best
Yeah.
sentence will be the last one. Mental illness having, because you really don't need
Yeah.
to,
Right,
It's implied.
right.
It's implied. Right. Right.
it's not important who.
Right.
Yeah, it's stated. Great
Yeah.
job. Right. Let's go to task practicing. Right. Identify the task. Who? Hold on.
Right.
Two. Topic and manner, they are not the task. Topic, manner, and task are correlated,
Ooh.
not the same. The task will be usually stated in the second paragraph in your prompt, and it's a question. So we got the topic, we got the manner there. Now you need to find the task. Ooh. Okay, a good tip for this one.
Oh Lord.
Tasks are based on multiple questions. Usually the prompt will be about agree, disagree,
Right.
vantage or disadvantage, reason,
Right.
solution, problem, solution, benefits, withdraws. Now there are more, there are preference, quality, but this is the one that we will use today, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start it. Okay. Um, would you like to decide for skin? Uh,
Yeah.
Zero, correct. Number six, please.
Mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Currently, there is a trend towards the use of alternative forms of medicine. However, at best, these methods are in, ineffective. At worst, they may be dangerous. To what extent do you give the statement? What is the task? Okay.
Okay. Right. Let's take for
Okay.
this is the prompt, okay, Jay?
Okay. Yeah.
This is the
Right.
prompt. So
Right.
to find out the task. Is agree, disagree, vantage, disadvantage, reason, solution, problem, solution, benefit of the draws. What do you think?
Okay. Okay. Turning towards the how the best methods. Uh, uh,
Go, James. Go,
okay.
James.
Okay. Don't rush me.
Okay.
I'm American. I'm not Russian.
I got that one.
Good. However best. I would say the okay. I would say advantage and disadvantage.
Advantage and disadvantages of alternative forms of medicine.
Yeah.
Mm. We talk about medicine. We're talking about
Uh,
listening. We're in the right direction.
okay, well, benefits or withdrawals? Benefits, withdrawals.
Of course, medicine. We talk about medication,
Yeah.
benefits and withdrawals.
Sorry.
Okay, now are they asking you for your opinion?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, they are. So what is the test? Put together.
Oops. Okay. Okay.
The
You
benefits.
there. Okay.
There
The benefit.
are three tasks that you need to do here. What are
Okay.
they? Right. It's one question, but it's three tests. What are
Okay.
they? Let me put everything in one page.
Okay. What's okay? What's
Hold on. I'm putting everything in one page for make it easier for you.
mhm.
Okay, here we go.
Agree or disagree? Problems and solutions.
No, you have the
But
answer to this one right now, James. You
okay.
know this benefit with the draws. You just need to put in the sentence. I'm going to make this first sentence for you to understand. The benefits, this is the first thing I need to talk
Okay.
about here.
Yeah.
Benefits,
Yeah.
benefits
Yeah.
of alternative,
Alternative medicine. Alternative medicine.
alternative forms
Of medicine.
of medicine. What else do I need to talk about here?
Uh,
It's here for you. Look, it
okay.
withdraws.
Okay. Okay. And how about less these methods are ineffective?
I'm failing to explain. That helped me explain the test too.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me do the first one, James, and you try it again. The withdrawals of alternative forms of medicine
Mhm.
and your opinion. That is the test.
Right.
The test, there won't be multiple choices for you guys
Right.
to come up with the task.
Mhm.
I'm giving you tips of, I mean, if you're talking about medicine, you need to use logic. Cannot be vintage and seventies. It's not
Right.
something that you possess. It's something that will take care of your health. It will cause some kind of benefit and withdrawals. This is the correct vocabulary for that. So I
Yeah.
gave it to you. The benefits of alternative forms of medicine, the withdrawals of alternative forms of medicine, and your opinion. That is what
Right.
you need to do.
Right.
So try it again. Any questions, Ken?
No,
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, James. Any questions, Ved?
No.
No? Okay. James, any questions?
No.
No. So, James, number 7 is only yours.
Great.
No
uh,
help this one. You do
okay.
it
Okay.
yourself, okay?
All right. Okay. Overpopulation of urban areas has led to numerous problems. Identify one or two serious ones and exist ways that governments and individuals can tackle these problems. Okay. What is the task? Uh, problems and solutions. I see.
Yay! Correct.
Okay.
Are they
Okay.
asking you for your opinion?
Okay. Okay. They are. Yeah. Our position of urban areas have led to numerous
Oh,
problems.
and it's here. Are they asking you for your opinion?
Yeah. Yes.
Where?
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Benefits of alternative. Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Organization of
They're asking
urban.
you suggest
No.
solutions,
All right,
government
reason solution.
solutions. So,
Reason solution.
give me the task, the full task.
Okay. Are they asking for your opinion? Mm,
No opinion, no opinion, no
no.
opinion, no.
No.
James, you can just do your best. Don't worry about it. It's no wrong and right here.
I don't know. A reflection of errors and then the shocks. All
Just
intentional.
the words that is in front of you. You don't
Problems
need
of
to
solution.
come up with the words. The
All
words
right.
are there for you. I get
Uh,
started.
okay. Advantage and disadvantage. I think.
Gosh. Right. Why do
Okay. When?
I gave you the solution? If there's this solution,
Oh,
problem
benefit.
solutions. What advantage? If they don't even give you the problem, you need to coming up with the problem first. You need to come up with the problem, and then you need to come up with a government
Okay.
solution and an individual solution. That's your test, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So
Reason solutions.
I'm gonna write the task down for you. Okay, you need to come up with two problems
Okay.
caused by urban areas. Okay,
Overpopulation. Overpopulation. And
it's for overpopulation by over.
urban area. Overpopulation urban areas.
Oh, I forget this part of urban areas. Okay, what else?
Uh, the problems. Identify one or two serious and one suggests that ways the kind of okay.
Look, identify one or two serious ones is talking about overpopulation
Population. Right.
problems. So here you got for this one. It's only
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
part need to stay there now. Suggest ways
Right.
to governments and individuals
Right. Right.
tackle this problem. So what is the task?
Okay. Okay. Advantage and disadvantage.
Government solutions.
Government solution.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I blame myself a little bit because
Yeah.
I am unable to explain what's going on here because it's simpler than you can imagine, too. But you don't take proficiency tests, so you don't need
Yeah.
to study them.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't take a
I
lot of
would. I would fail that test. I think.
that is the test. And
Yeah.
you need to
This is
identify
IELTS.
the test. Yeah, right. VED, we got number 8.
Okay, let's
Sorry
see.
about that. Sorry.
No,
Um,
Jane. Just I think Valley will do well and can too.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, let's see. Don't let's see. Computers should never have been invented. To what extent do you agree or disagree with
Oh.
this statement? What is the task? Agree or disagree? Advantage, disadvantage, reason, solutions, problem, solution. What is the task? Um, agree or disagree, right?
Yes. Yes. Are they asking you for your opinion?
To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? Yes, I think, because agree to
Yeah.
what extent?
Yes, Ved. You got it. Now, Ved, what is
Okay.
the task?
What is
Put it all together. Now put it all together, like I did in the talk. Use the vocabulary that I'm giving to you. What's the task? Detail.
okay? You want me to rephrase the task, right? So what is the task?
You
To
can use, the word. Uh, hold on a sec. To what extent do you agree with this statement, or disagree with the statement? Is agree or disagree? Hmm.
I I strongly disagree with this statement.
Yeah, but we're talking about computers.
Yeah.
It's not
So
agree, disagree.
So hold on, what do you want to ask me, like in this task?
What is a task? All right, agree and disagree.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. But to what statement we're talking about computers? So
yes.
that's what, how you will answer that. To what stand do you agree or disagree with the statement? What do you need to come and walk away?
I would say that I would give some reasons why I disagree or agree. I would say why disagree with that. I would give some reasons, right, for my opinion.
You will give it some reasons you give for your opinion.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. So, but reasons? Reasons for your opinion?
I have to base uh, uh, on some arguments, right? Why I uh, disagree that computers should never have been invented, right? So I disagree with that statement because computers are very
You
beneficial.
disagree, but what is the reason why you disagree? Because
Because computers are beneficial for human beings, for human society in general.
beneficial. The benefits
Of computers to the human society, right?
is to
For
of computers to the human society. Okay.
or to human civilization. How?
Yeah, computers to our society. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And what else do you need to talk about?
Um,
Two point of views. This is what you need to get. It's two
uh-huh.
yeah,
Okay. So what are the benefits and what are the drawbacks, right?
or the drawbacks. I put withdrawals. This is why nobody can understand me. Oh.
Withdraw. Okay, the same.
It's
Okay.
your accent. It's your accent, I think.
You know, thinking about money all the time. Okay, with the drawbacks. Great job, Ed. The drawbacks.
Pros and cons of computer. In
Yeah,
Yeah,
other words, right?
the pros
drawbacks.
and cons.
Pros and cons. The pros and cons. All right, we could state that the pros and cons. Yeah,
Yeah,
now I
yeah,
agree with you. The pros and cons. Pros and cons of computers. And one more thing that I need to do in the test. What is it, Fred?
Your conclusion, right? Your opinion.
Your opinion.
yeah,
Now you see, is yeah, we start with agree and disagree. Do you gonna, still keep that as the task, right?
What?
Do you will keep this answer as the correct one?
Agree or disagree? And then we can say like advantage and disadvantage if we talk about drawbacks and benefits, right?
Or you can use benefits and drawbacks
As well.
as well. So I think that we should take all three here into consideration.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Because yeah, yeah.
about computer and society, you can say advantages and disadvantages too. You can use, You're gonna need to use the word I agree with the statement or I disagree. Even if
or I totally agree, or I wholeheartedly agree.
I will consider all three part of the solution. Okay? Right, Ken, it's all yours, number 9.
Okay. Unemployment has become an increasing problem in the recent past. What factors contribute to an increase in unemployment and what steps can be taken to solve the problem?
Okay, the prompt finishes here.
Okay.
Okay, employment, what step can be taken to solve? And problem solution, D.
Right, that's a big mistake. Because do you really need to talk about the problem? The problem is already stated here for you.
Hmm?
unemployment is the problem. If you create a problem, then no, the problem is stated here for you.
Mhm.
So what you want to say is reasons, okay?
Mhm.
I made the same mistake. I made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, okay? But the reason is the problem is right there. So be careful because if you give a new problem, then you off topic.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'll
So
Mhm.
are they asking you for your opinion, Ken?
Contribute and employment. What steps can be? I think yeah. Yes. What steps can be taken to solve the problem? I think it's yes. No.
Where?
Because what factors to increase unemployment and what steps can be taken to solve the problem? Because in the statement, not such that doesn't describe such in detail. So maybe we can explain the detail of the problem or the solution of the problem.
No, 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 no.
No.
You can't even create the answer. So, you cannot give your opinion. No, no, no,
Hmm.
definitely no.
No.
In this one, right,
Mhm.
okay, they're asking you for what factors contribute to an increase in unemployment. Here's the
Mhm.
reasons and what steps can be taken to solve the problem. So that's solutions for the problem. That's it.
Right.
They're not asking you for your opinion. So it's not what I said to you just now.
Yeah, yes. I know what you mean, but if if I read this, if we get this question only, where there's no such such in detail, so we need to research about that to, to how can I say, to say our opinion about that, to support this
yeah.
question. That's what I said.
You don't want to have this time, to research. You will have
Right.
practiced before, but sometimes and they are not the best answer ever. They are not expecting you to solve the
Yeah.
problem.
But
No.
even though I don't research it, but I have to made up the solution or the
You need to be
factors.
creative. This is what I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
So it could be my idea. It could be my opinion about that.
No, no opinion. No, no, definitely no opinion, my friend. You can be creative. Come up with solutions that are creatives. Your solutions for the problem.
So in my category, such creation, in my opinion,
Your
based on my
solution.
opinion, on my idea, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, so let's go around and James. All right, let's go around and ask your classmates how they feel about putting your opinion in this prompt. James, do you think this prompt is asking you for your opinion?
No, we saying what the it would be saying like what do you think about it would say what do you think if it,
Yeah,
it
but they're asking you for your opinion. Will
yeah
be, do you agree? Do you
I
agree?
do agree or disagree.
Or, what's your opinion about that? Or, I mean, you will be state down there more clear. Like here, they're just asking you to be creative. If you don't know, if something that you don't know is a new argument for you, they're asking you to be creative. You don't need to give the best solution. You just need to be creative to give a solution. So for unemployment, okay, the government lowered the taxes, so people can, some international firms can be installed in your area that would create more jobs.
Hmm.
That would be a solution, just from the top of my head. Give me a solution, Ken, for unemployment.
Oh, how can I say the increasing the job, you know, to hire people.
Yeah, but increasing, if the government increase the amount of jobs, Yeah, great solution.
Yeah.
But give me a solution.
Also, maybe 40% of Japanese workforce now became dispatched workers. So their status is not so,
You see, that would be
stable.
there would be a
Yeah,
difference. If
but
you
they cannot be counted as unemployed people. But actually, their security is pretty poor. Like they almost like they are unemployment. So that's also the problem.
and now I tell you something, that
Mhm.
unemployment is a general problem, like everywhere in the world,
Right. Exactly.
everyone's
Mhm.
going through
So
something.
changing style of workforce also is the solution,
You
at
know,
least in Japan.
about
Yeah.
training people, right? This is what you're saying? Training people
I
for
mean, dispatch. Do you know the word dispatched worker?
This
no, how is
Yeah, in 1980s, Japanese government admitted dispatched working system, and at the beginning it was only for a specific job or like elite type of job or some temporary work job like translators. But now the system operates many style of work, so it is multi-use by the company. They just use the people, hire people, and they easily chop off if they don't necessarily. Also, they have never been got a status of permanent employment, so their life is pretty unstable.
first
Right.
first thing, how is it called? How is it called?
This dispatched worker.
Put in the chat box. This sounds interesting.
Uh,
I'm gonna do some
I found it. 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 I found it.
dispatched worker. And how that works, how the system works again?
yeah, the company hire them, but their status is pretty unstable because they are not offshore company staff, so company can fire them anytime they want if the company want. Also, so yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, mainly.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
don't have a union, also,
problem in Brazil.
they don't
Right
have any
now.
power in the company.
In Brazil right now, we have these firms. So they hire people for a while and then they fire them. Why?
Right,
Because, or they have to pay too much for them. So what happens? So these people has a safe job for 2 or 3 years. So they get stable in the city. Then they get fired, right?
right,
So then
yes,
they hire new people that coming from the new area.
right, exactly,
So it will bring more people in this, but these people that were here before, they lost their jobs.
exactly, yes.
You got it? So that's what's going on there. It's going on here too, my friend. Big time. You know. What about there? Ben? It's the same system
Um, actually, no, and we are trying. I think maybe it is, but we are trying to fight against that because this system is not good for young families because people don't have stable income, and they cannot young couples cannot start their families. They don't have security for their children. So, if you ask me about the solutions, like there is a whole set of solutions for unemployment, such as lowering taxation and uh, government preparing conditions for boosting economy, such as attracting foreign investments and changing labor legislation, which will allow companies to hire and fire together with having workers, with having security, social security of workers. For instance, social care and health care, all these things should be provided, and all that can boost and economy and thus reduce the unemployment. There is a set of solutions.
your audio is not so good. I don't know why. Maybe it's my side.
I hear like there's some bubbling or something in the background.
Yeah, guys, someone is calling me. I'm gonna give the number 10. I'm gonna leave it here for you guys to debate a little bit, and then I will come back. And this question goes for James, goes to James, okay?
Oh, great.
Back in 2 seconds. Hold on, hold a second, please.
Okay.
Starting the question, I want the answer for the questions.
And the reasons of increasing unemployment. How to solve this problem? Some people think that young children should be allowed to do paid work, while others think that that should be illegal. Discuss both and be right. Okay. 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 I see it. Problems. Solution.
I'm back, guys.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, let's see, James, that's yours.
Okay. I see problems and solutions. Some people should be allowed to do, and
Some people, no, some people
no,
think
no, no.
that young children should be allowed to pay work.
Yeah.
That's awful. While others think that this should be
Okay.
illegal.
Right.
Discuss both opinions and give me your opinion. Now, what kind of prompt is that?
Okay. Sometimes. Okay. Uh, that looks like reasons and solutions.
Agree, disagree. Advantage, disadvantage, reasons,
Okay.
solution,
Wait,
problem and solution. Withdraw
agree,
now, drawbacks.
agree, disagree. Agree. Benefits and drawbacks. Okay.
Go, James. Go, James.
Okay. Young men should be allowed to do paid work, while others think that they should be illegal. So that's okay. Agree, disagree. Benefits and drawbacks, I think.
There can be any benefit about that? Okay.
No. Should be allowed. Okay.
But I got your point, but I would say advantage is
There's
everything.
a disadvantage, right?
But, since some people agree with that, so benefits and drawbacks will not be wrong. Very
Yeah.
good, James. Are they asking you for your opinion?
Yes.
Yes.
Descriptive
Is it state
and
down?
what?
You see, Ken, is a state down there. Give your opinion. See? They are more clear about it when they're asking you for your opinion.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Right. Okay. James, what's the task?
What?
Task.
Okay, what's the task?
Yeah. Put it together now.
I think young people should be allowing young children to do paid work.
That is the topic.
Yeah. Okay. And the legality of children, the legality of child labor.
Right. So the advantages.
And disadvantage of child labor.
That's advantages of child labor.
Mhm.
And what else?
And and its legality.
What else?
Okay. And to be paid.
What else?
And its legality.
Your
And your opinion. Sorry. Now I see why. It's a good thing that I would have to take the IELTS thing. Man,
Bravo.
Avocado.
Exactly.
Avocado, yeah.
Avocado. Right. 20 is practice. Let's see what everybody think about the last argument. Some people think that young children should be allowed to do paid work. Uh, uh, who started? Ken, talk about it.
Okay. Talk about this task.
Yeah.
Okay. To the level and your opinion. I think children level the advantage of kids can learn how to work or I mean maybe provide work ethic or how to earn money actually. Disadvantage of that, maybe some work is not suitable for kids. Also, in some countries, kids labor is serious problem. They have they can they can get they cannot get enough money by the work. Also, some work are very dangerous job actually.
Do you
Also,
know any
very
industry that uses children for labor?
Mhm. Yeah,
You know
right,
any industry that use children for labor?
exactly. So,
it's a bit.
sorry, that's a
Can
disadvantage
you
of
name
the
any kind of industry that use children for labor?
not here actually, but in some countries I have heard of that.
Yeah, here, no, not here.
I want to ask the same question to Ved. Ved, do you
Of
know
course, we
any
were
kind of
not.
industry that uses children
Of
for
course.
labor?
Of course, we were not. We wouldn't be able to communicate with each other without children's labor, unfortunately. And that is IT industry, a cacao industry, food industry, and IT industry. In particular, lithium for smartphones and some raw materials, crude ores or minerals for computers, which are uh,
Hmm.
for instance, in Africa, you have mines with children working as working in these mines, and unfortunately, we don't have another choice. It's illegal, but that's situation. That's the situation in the world now.
Hmm.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, we don't have any here either. That'd be child abuse.
Yeah, James, do you know any other kind? That talk
No.
about metal, right? And
Yeah,
the
yeah, we don't. It's not. It's
minerals for ET,
yeah, yeah,
technology, IT for technology. So,
yeah.
yeah,
No, it's child labor would be illegal here. I mean,
yeah,
children.
I
Yeah,
know it's not an issue in the United States, but
right.
it starts there too.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna give you another industry, makeup industry, using child labor. You know,
No.
okay, that is the one I know. Okay, Kent, do you know any industry that use child?
No, child labor is illegal here too. So
Yeah.
I did see the kids working on the street. I yeah. So
No.
yeah,
Right, now
that's
I'm gonna ask an important question. Are you against this industry?
you
Are you
mean a child labor?
against of children?
Okay.
Are you
I
in favor or are you against?
I think my status is because it's very difficult to regulate because other people is much smarter and they have more organized things and kids is vulnerable so it's easy to use kids very badly. So yeah, I think some regulation is necessary even though
Well,
it is legal but some regulation is necessary for protecting kids.
okay. James,
I think it's barbaric. You
well,
know. Yeah.
okay. Ved,
of course, it should be illegal, and like we all share our responsibility for child labor in some countries, third world countries, and regardless of the fact that we ban that in our
it's very
countries.
simple. Do you agree with
No,
or
of
no?
course not, of course
There
not.
you go.
Okay, guys, I will say that I don't totally disagree. Why? because this family, these kids are supporting a whole family. And if they take the work away from them, the family will perish.
Hmm.
So it's a hot topic. One
Yeah.
that, yeah, sad one. But, yeah, it will be very hard to stop that because it will hurt the families. So, yeah, I agree with every single one of you. Uh, yeah, barbaric. Yeah, it's barbaric.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's barbaric using children to do
Yeah.
the work. But the storming of anger is barbaric too, Jane.
Yeah.
And they have no another way to make their income, to make meet ends.
Yeah.
How do
Make
you
ends meet. Make ends meet. Make ends meet.
meet? How
Make ends meet.
make ends meet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. So yeah,
The
guys.
close, the closest thing we have to child labor, child labor here, Magda, is a paper boy, but or paper girl, but that's not labor. It's
What?
A
we have something
newspaper
called
boy. Yeah, he's
newspaper
talking
boys.
about newspaper
Yeah,
boy. Yeah, boy who's how can I
or
say?
girl,
Okay.
boy
And
who
yeah,
boy who
boy or girl.
delivers paper, boy or girl
Yeah,
who
I used
delivers
to do
paper.
that. Yeah,
Oh
but
really?
I think still elementary school kids cannot be a newspaper boy or girl.
Right.
Middle school, starting from middle school here.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're not talking about paper boys. They're talking about like manual labor, like machinery. Yeah, which is barbaric. They should
Mm.
maybe they should start work when they're like 17 or 18, not when they're like 6 or 7. Yeah.
Okay, that was a good debate. We can continue this debate in another class. Now, I was going to give two classes today. That didn't work out because we ended up staying 1 hour in this class. So I will cancel the class for later on. But tomorrow I will give the class later on. Okay,
Okay.
3:30, and everyone is invited. Uh, I cannot hold two classes. It's too much for me. If I have a class at 3:30, I cannot have a one at 1 o'clock. So we need to find a middle ground. But we just come back. So let's give a chance to everyone to meet in their time. And then, we will find a middle ground for everyone. Okay?
Okay.
I could come at
Okay.
2:30. Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So, I will talk with you guys in a little bit. I will send a message. Vet, do you mind me tomorrow at 3:30?
No problem.
Not
I
today,
told
right?
you that I
Tomorrow.
no problem tomorrow. I told you.
Guys, what I'm worried about is Peter. Peter, he is working at this time, and I think that would be nice to have Peter in the class also. The more the merrier. So,
Yeah.
I want to find a time for him, but I don't want to leave Ken out, and I don't want to be too late for Ken. So we need to
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
a middle ground for that, right? Now tomorrow I'm gonna hold the class 3:30, but this is gonna be the only time, okay? I mean,
Okay.
3:30. Okay,
Okay.
see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot for being
If
here.
I can make it. Yeah. If I can make it.
Okay.
And
All right.
we
Bye.
talked about different topics,
All right.
and
Yeah. Bye.
yeah,
Okay.
okay. Bye
Thank
bye,
you very
everyone.
much.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bravo,
Bye.
bravo, Cado. Ciao,
Obrigado.
ciao.
Obrigado. Obrigado.
Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao. Goodbye.